Guys, I just got a little bit of content here for you right now. This is why we buy Bitcoin and crypto, guys. I'm really going to start off my videos with that sentence now, a lot of them, because there are so many crazy things happening right now, and the only answer is crypto and Bitcoin. Literally, we have to get the hell out of this system. And you guys and we've realized this very early, years ago. And there are most of the people on this planet still don't understand that Bitcoin is the way, crypto is the way. This is guys, I don't vote. I don't side red or blue. I have my own beliefs and my beliefs are mine, okay? This Kash, just listen to this. I'm not going to play it because it might mess up my sound and ruin my video, but basically, I don't know who's Democrat and who's Republican in here for the most part. I know Kash is Republican. I don't know who this guy is. But this guy is basically telling Kash, like, bro, why aren't you releasing these Epstein files? Where are the Epstein files? Guys, we've been talking about Epstein for the entire year. And you guys want to know why I don't vote? Because if your vote actually counted, they would take care of things like this. But no, you have Kash, honeypot Israel Patel, lying through his fucking teeth. And it's almost like the roles have flipped now, because before, like in the beginning of the year, before the Epstein thing happened, it was like Democrats weren't even talking about Epstein and Republicans were. Now it's flipped. You have like Republicans trying to cover up Epstein, like Kash, and he's like, he's literally just doing what Democrats do and sidestepping questions. And if this guy's a Democrat, this guy is literally telling Kash, like, bro, you're hiding the Epstein files. Why aren't you answering the question? These are things that we say to the Democrats, that the Democrats do. Like, they don't answer questions. They tippy-toe. They beat around the bush. We know what they're doing. And now Kash is here doing it, and he's supposed to be a Republican. And this is why I don't vote, guys. This is why all you guys out there who are like, oh, Trump, oh, Biden, oh, Kamala, like, suck. Like, dude, this is why you just buy Bitcoin. You vote with your dollar. Anytime you pay money, you're voting. Your vote isn't going and, like, voting for these freaking actors, dude. Like, your vote counts when you go buy things. That's actually when you're voting. Okay, that's what I believe. Down here, once again, you have Kash just getting annihilated by these people. This guy, again, is telling him, release the Epstein files. Why aren't you releasing that? He's reading this book that was, I guess, Kash made this book. So, I don't know, you guys can go on Twitter and look that up. Now, look at this. Was awesome. I reposted this because this is Kash walking down out of the courtroom, and this woman is following him, literally asking him why he's Israel's bitch. You can see it on the screen. Asking Kash Patel, how does it feel to be Israel's bitch? I would turn the sound on, guys, but I'm telling you, last time I did that, it ruined the video, and I'm already halfway in, so I don't want to ruin the video. Dude, this is why we buy Bitcoin and crypto. I'm just telling you that right now. The Fed just cut rates. By the way, I think what do we have? Like he cut it like a quarter of a point, right? Which is nothing, but it has to be done. Any one of you guys who thinks the Fed aren't going to cut rates, and I know there's some of you guys out there, they have to cut rates, dude. They have to. They've been cutting rates for years. For 100 years, they've been cutting rates. They have to continue cutting rates. That's how the Fed works. That's how a Keynesian economy works. You consistently print forever. Assets go up forever. So that's just the nature of economics. So here's Kash again. Have you reviewed the documents where the victims name the people? Patel. No. Massey. So how can you tell the Senate there are no names? If here they go to Trump, and then Patel just has a fit. Now, why is it that, look, Hank Johnson, why are you hiding pedophiles? Why are you shielding pedophiles? Why are you protecting pedophiles? Kash Patel, that is maybe the most offensive thing you could say to me. Dude, he didn't even answer the questions. But here's the thing. Okay, right, I'm following this blue Georgia, right? I'm not a Democrat, guys. I told you, my whole family votes Republican. I don't vote. My beliefs are my own. I said that in the beginning of this video. My beliefs are my own. Okay? These two people look like they're just acting to me. All these people here are just actors. It's like they're paid actors. They get paid more than actors. Like, dude, they're on C-SPAN for the public to view. They're not going to tell you the truth. Okay, so this is what I mean. It's flip-flopped. In the beginning of the year, the Republicans were like, oh, you're hiding pedophiles, you're hiding pedophiles. Now at the end of the year, it's like Democrats are like, oh, you're hiding pedophiles, you're hiding pedophiles. Like, this is why you buy crypto, guys. It's a fucking mess. This country's a fucking mess. The system is fucked, and it's literally going to get worse. And you guys are sitting here, and like half the people in this country are like, just have no idea that they have to buy Bitcoin, and they're going to miss the boat completely. Like, I don't believe any of this shit. Look at this. The update on the Charlie Kirk murder, it's all just fucking staged, dude. We don't know what to believe anymore. Oh, here's another reason why we buy crypto and Bitcoin. You want to go buy a fucking pumpkin for Halloween this year? Get ready to pay $15 to $20 for a pumpkin. A pumpkin, guys. This is why we buy Bitcoin and crypto. And this is why they don't tell you to buy Bitcoin and crypto, because they don't want you to buy Bitcoin and crypto. You have to buy it on your own. You have to see the light. For all you dumbass NPC peasant slave plebes out there, if you need to realize you need Bitcoin and crypto, you need it to escape these price increases. It's the simple fact. To escape these price increases, you need to buy Bitcoin. Holy shit. The days of like Bitcoin being a scam and Bitcoin being a Ponzi scheme and Bitcoin being this and being that and being banned in China and being a big dick over here, dude, it's $120,000. How the F are people not convinced yet? Holy shit. And this is why, guys, I like people and I hate people. And I'm sure you guys feel the same way, dude. Like, these people who can't see that they're in trouble, you know, they're turning into trannies, men turning into women, women turning into men, shooting at people, trannies everywhere, people don't know dicks or whatever. Like, dude, we are fucked. So you need to buy crypto to get out of this shit. Look at this crazy bitch. 7 COVID shots. She took 7. Look at her. That's why she is fucked up like that. Look, 7 shots, bro. Oh, God, I wish I could play this for you guys. Look, Kash again. All you care about is a child sexual predator. All you care about is a child sexual predator? Bro, like, dude, I don't know if they understand, like, how they sound when they say these things. Like, remember when Trump was like, are you still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? Like, bro, yeah, we are still talking about Jeffrey Epstein, and we will be talking about it. That's what lost it for me with Trump. I thought he was a good guy until that moment, and then I was like, sold out. He's in on it. He's in on it, dude. Who does not want to see all these child molesters in jail or dead? I mean, any human... That's how you can kind of tell that something's wrong here. You know, the pattern recognition, guys. I've just shown you 3 or 4 videos of Kash just pussyfooting around the answer. These guys are literally giving it to him in his face. Why are you hiding pedophiles? Why are you not releasing the Epstein list? And then he's like, all you care about is a child sexual predator. This is nuts, guys. And the public has no idea. I mean, does the public watch C-SPAN? Does the public watch Forbes breaking news? I doubt it. The public doesn't even know how to do their own finances. You think they're going to care about watching this? They're watching The Real Housewives. They're watching Netflix. They're watching Hulu. They're not watching C-SPAN or Forbes breaking news with Kash Patel. Like, they're not watching this shit. So, you got Jack Mahler here talking about we now live in 2 economies. People who own assets, and then there's everyone else. Bitcoin is the first and only asset that they can't gatekeep. It's the ticket. It is the ticket. He says it right here. The ticket out for everyone. I agree with Jack Mahler's on this one. I don't like his maximalism, but I love Bitcoin, and I agree with everything that he says, other than his hatred for altcoins, the only thing about Jack Mahler's that I don't agree with is his hatred for altcoins. But everything he says about Bitcoin is true. It's the ticket, bro. It's the ticket out of the matrix. You want to get out of the matrix? Bitcoin is the answer. You want to get out of the matrix? Bitcoin is the answer. And I'll say it one more time before I end the video. If you want to get out of the matrix and save yourself and save your ass and save your money and save your family's life, you need to buy crypto, specifically Bitcoin and XRP. I mean, if there's any cryptos that you guys buy, if you're new to this channel, buy Bitcoin, buy XRP. Start with those two, and you will be good to go. All right, guys, destabilization is off the chain right now, and it will continue throughout the end of the year, I'm telling you. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and peace.